Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of GTNH. Not much has happened since we built the oil drilling rig last episode and set up our oil pipelines. However, pollution is becoming an issue. We've got a bit of, I think this is smog, the like grey vision. I think that's pollution related. Most of the pollution I think is probably coming from this blast furnace. These 4 generators and the blast furnace itself are running and have been running for a long time, and need to keep running for a very long time. All this stainless steel takes 1 minute each, so that's a lot of minutes. I've been looking into dealing with pollution. It seems like you have 2 options. There's the quest book mentions these single block pollution cleaners, which I think might be here. They speak about these advanced pollution scrubbers. These are single block machines, but apparently they're not very good, so we're not going with that. The other option is that there's a multi-block. Let's see if it appears under here. There's probably a quest somewhere for it. Here, this air filter. Yeah, so this is the multi-block. Apparently, this works much better than the single block, so that's what we're going to go for. I have pulled up the what we need to build this. So initially, I'm not going to bother, or I'm not going to do input and output bus for, you can put, I might say here, that you can put filters in them and they makes them work twice. Yeah, here, pollution cleaning boosted by 2 when using an absorption filter. And for that you need an input and output bus. But I don't think they're mandatory. I mean, I guess I can just make them. They're not difficult. Maybe they are mandatory, so I will, I suppose, just reduce this by 2 and then do input and output bus. But I just thought to keep it simple, initially I won't do the absorption filters and see how well it works, and then add them in if I feel like it, basically. So let's add an input bus and then an output bus to the list. These are not hard to make at all. So I have started crafting up, so we're gonna have slightly too many of these, but because we only need 22 now. That's fine though, no big deal. I guess I'll just have some random spare materials. Alright, so these are on a number 1. Do they take a long time? 5 seconds, that's fine. At MV. Okay, so we have to do it in the MV one, that's fine. Let's just grab all this tin. And it was on the number 1, so let's put that in here. And then 44 of these, and we'll just put these in. It'll use 22, as many as it needs. So that's these done, and then 14 of them go into this which is also an MV. That's fine. We need long steel rods and motors. So I'm looking at so the way it works, apparently the only stat that matters for the turbine is the efficiency. And I looked through the options, and blue steel was like the reasonably easy to make. We've made it before, with the highest efficiency. There's other options which are higher, but either we can't make them yet, or they're difficult to make. So I have started smelting up we need 24 blue steel for the turbine, so that's in production. And now we're looking 28 motors and 28 long steel rods. We don't have 28 motors. What will it take for us to get them? Let's just do 32. Do we have, I think we made some magnetic. We have 15. Did we not make more? Do we have more? Well, now we have a bit, but we use how are we doing for iron? Oh yeah, we're doing alright. Let's see. Let's just whack that in there. Let's take... Sure, that'll be 3 stacks of rods. That's quite a lot. Rod. Good. How long is that? 5 seconds each. Not the end of the world. And then the long steel rods, we can hammer them together. So we just need 56 steel rods, which is no issue. We'll just do this ourselves. We do have this diamond hammer. Let's see. Oh, almost. Alright. So 28. We're working on this and working on this, and we've got the tin already. We are gonna need all the... Oh, we need a lot of motors. Yeah, good thing we made them. Or are kind of making them. Do we have enough copper wire? We don't. So we'll do the 16 trick. And then we need bronze. Bronze rotors is easy. 34 bronze. So this has to go in the MV machine. Fluid extractor. Good. Yeah, so I've on my previous run that I got as far as the furthest I've ever gotten in GTNH is around it. I got to HV and I made a clean room, and then to get to the moon, you need to get nether stars. So I stopped there. That's where I previously stopped. But in that run, I had pollution turned off, so I didn't have to deal with it. So this is my first time trying to deal with pollution with one of these filters. So yeah, it should be interesting. Alright. Bronze. Maybe our hazmat protection gives us protection from burning as well. I don't know, because we're not getting burned. I'm not complaining. Alright, so we got these. We'll have to make these by hand. We don't have... Well, yes, we do. Wow, that is a lot of steel plates. That's for the project of turning this wooden section into steel, like these window frames. That's not even all of them that we're gonna need. 8 of these. Let's try and break this one first. And LV machine hulls. Well, that's good that we have this steel. We need that. Let's just make 16. Oh, not number 9, number 8. There you go. Which means we need 32 tin wire or cables and 32 buckets of ethylene. That can go here. This can go here. I can grab these, put them back. So that's the muffler hatches, I think. Oh, we just need motors. So that's basically good. Alright. What were we waiting on? Iron rods for motors. And we have to electrolyze them. Magnetize them. Take a little bit of time. We don't need all of them, I suppose. We'll figure it out. Alright, while we're here, I suppose we can make the input and the output bus. So that's just, we need glue. A little bit. So those are done. This is done. We need these. Looks all fine. We just need some steel wire. The dying rods. We're making those. So this is just raw steel. Number 3. Alright, copper cable. Copper wire. We might need more tin. We've got tin and we have rubber, so that's fine. Alright, input output bus. I'll just leave them there for now. We're making this. How do you, on the number 1? Okay, that's a good number. Alright, can we turn these all? Oh, we need the ones. How many motors? 14. Presumably we're out of 10. Oh, lovely. Alright. That is probably enough motors for now. If we need to, we can make more. We've already got the materials on the way. There's some tin cables. Alright. So, let's make the muffler hatches. Oops. We're 8 of these. Easy. Done. This we're probably missing, yeah, these and the lubricant. We can get that. So lubricant, I guess I'm kind of storing it sort of in this cutting machine. Here. We don't have that much. We should make more at some point. Yeah, every energy hatch you make, you need 2 buckets of lubricant, so it adds up. Alright, energy hatch. Good. Oh, we need 28 motors. That's fine. And then we have the long steel rods, and the tin should be up there. Okay. Where's our assembly machine? Over here. So 22 of these. So this is number 1. So there's 14. That and that. Yeah, cool. Alright. That's good. So now we just need the controller itself and the turbine. For that we need to make an extruder shape for the turbine. Can we do this? We don't have an MV solidifier yet. I guess we'll just do it in the casting table. So let's let that craft. We do have an aluminium, these things, blank casts. So we can make this at least. And then I think we need to melt the steel, because I think we emptied out the smeltery. Is it full? Yes. So let's put the 4 steel in. Put that there. Once this melts, I can turn this off and then pour the steel out and then just turn that back on. But this is a good amount of ender pearls as well. It's about half a stack of ender pearls, I think. We've got like a bunch in the chest. I don't know if I'm getting lucky or not, but I'm getting a reasonable amount of ender pearls. So let's turn that off, switch to this, pour that out, and then let that go again. Alright. So now we need to make our... Oh, they're 6 each. I was confused. I was like, how are they? How is it 24? Is that the right number? Yes, yes. 6 ingots per turbine blade, which we have. All part of the plan. Oh, and we need to make the turbine, we need this magnesium rod. So I electrolyzed a little bit of obsidian to get magnesium, and then magnesium is, which I haven't made before, is an alloy of magnesium and aluminium. So nothing special, just whack it in the alloy smelter and it'll spit out some magnesium. We only need 1 ingot, but we do need some aluminium dust, which I think we have. Sure, we don't need that. What's this? Black steel. Let's just dump that in there. Oh, we took the shape. 2 aluminium. I think it's 1 magnesium, 2 aluminium. I think it makes 2 magnesium. We'll just wait for this. And then this is in the assembler. That's easy enough. So we've done this, we're doing this, and then we just need the controller. Oh no, you do get free. Okay. Well, we have a little bit of spare. Is this done? Yes. Lovely. Put this here, we'll need this. And then we just hammer these into a long rod. Long, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Cool, so that's the turbine, I think. No number, yep. Is this done? Yes. This plus this. The tin, I guess we'll just leave that there. Turbine casing. What's this? Oh, we need more magnesium. Okay. Apart from that, I think we're good. So we need a little bit more of obsidian dust. Oh, that's annoying. Caught me by surprise. There's better ways to get magnesium or whatever it is. Is it magnesium? Yeah. But we don't need a lot of it, so I've just gone. It's 12 obsidian, you get 1 magnesium dust. We need 6 plates. 6 magnesium plates? Yeah, so we need 2. So 24 obsidian, that's 18, so we do need another one. So we don't need this, we'll just put it back. Alright. Steel rotors, we can make. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna have all the parts ready. And then, next episode we'll decide where to build it, and we'll build it and turn it on and see what it does. So I think this should be the right number. In our electrolyzer, it gives you a bunch of oxygen. If we look here, 12 obsidian, you get magnesium, iron dust, a bit of silicon, and a bunch of oxygen. Need this. Alright. And then we need 4 aluminium dust. Cool. Alright. So we got the turbine. So we just need this. The steel rotors we'll have to make, which is fine. And the turbine casing. Oh, you need actual blue steel. Interesting. Okay. This is 2 blue steel. We only have 1. Oh man, that's annoying. Oh, alright. I'm just gonna pause here for a moment while I mix up some more blue steel, because there's a bunch of steps involved, because you have to make black steel dust and rose gold, which I think we have, but then black steel is, you have to make black bronze to get black steel. It's a whole thing. Alright, so just I'll pause here for a second, get that extra blue steel we need, and then we should have everything we need. Welcome back, everyone. I have made the blue steel rods that we need to make the frame box for the turbine casing, and I also realized that we need a generator to power this. It does only use 30 EU, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. So, yeah, I'm just making an LV combustion generator. That should be fine. So, let's just do that quickly. And then, okay, we need to do this. And then the magnesium plate we have. And the frame box. And it's just that plus that. And then is this made just in the... Oh, interesting. If you do it in the assembling machine, you need one steel rotor instead of two. And one cable instead of two. But we've got everything here. Let's just make it right now. Alright. I think that's everything. And let's just build it and see what happens. And then we'll end the episode after that. Alright, so... this should be all the parts. Input bus, output bus, filters, mufflers, energy hatch, and this. And the controller itself. And we're gonna build it. It's an LV power machine, but I'm gonna put it here next to the blast furnace. It just... if it's in this chunk, I think that then it'll be good, but what am I trying to say? It's kind of crowded down here, so I'm just going to put it here. And I think just here, aligned with the blast furnace, is a good spot. So I'll just put a marker down. So it's 3 by 3 by 4, I think. So it's the same size as the blast furnace, which is nice. Alright, so let's build it. So, oops. So it doesn't have a maintenance hatch, does it? Looks like no. Did the quest book ask for a maintenance hatch? It does. Wait, did we make one? No. Okay. We'll have to make one, that's fine. Controller, front, bottom. Corners of the middle two, mufflers, sides of the middle two, that's fine. Energy hatch, maintenance hatch, okay. Cool. So, I suppose we'll just put it like this and we can turn it around like that. I'll just chuck those there. So I suppose we can just have the input bus, output bus. We'll have it the same. Input on the right, output on the left. And then maintenance hatch can be around the side. Maybe we'll do power. Oh, this is the generator. LV energy hatch here, maybe? No, that's not ideal. See, there's this fuel line that goes under the floor here, I think. Let's have a quick look at where that fuel line goes. Oh, it comes from that side, so actually it doesn't even reach. Okay. Let's have power on the back, I I think that's a good idea. We can have and then fuel coming up. That'll work. Happy with that. Alright. We've got the muffler hatches and the vents, and then these. And the maintenance hatch has to go. Let's just put maintenance there. So then the mufflers go like this. I'll just turn them around. I wonder if it matters which way they're facing. So maintenance and 2 more muffler hatches. And then oops. And then these go on top. So we have 1 extra of these because we need a maintenance hatch and then the muffler hatches. So, alright, well maintenance hatch is no big deal. It's just an LV casing, actually. So we can make that easily. If we can find one. Yeah. Good. And then we need soft mallet, crowbar, hammer, wrench, screwdriver, I think, and this thing. Where's our screwdriver? Oh, there. All right. I'll turn off this overlay. Oh, there. Cool. So that goes there. And we can structure, okay. Machine damage, that's fine, cause we just do this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I hope. Yeah. That doesn't. Oh, the crowbar. Right, not the wrench. Cool. Alright. Now we just need to get power here. So I'm just going to pause here for a second and get the power pipe over. It won't take very long. And then we'll come back and turn this on and see what happens. Alright, so back in a sec. Alright, we've got fuel over here. Let's connect it and see if it works. No oh, we have to put the turbine in. Okay. Try again. Alright. It uses 30 EU per tick. So that's fine. And it's eating some pollution, which we don't know how much pollution we have or how much it's going down by, but we can find that out. So maybe we'll look at that next episode, because we could make this. And there's also a handheld device. Oh, this is pretty easy. Let's just make it now. Apparently it doesn't need power, so we can just use it. So let's just do it. Yeah, this episode's getting a bit long, but okay. Oh, well, we have circuits here. Oh, we also even have MV ones. Nice. So we just need this. Brass rod, no worries, and Certus quartz is also, I think, no problem. We have some right there. Brass. So we do have brass, which we can obviously just turn into a rod, but if we have one here... Nope. Brass. Right. Alright. So we should be able to make this. And now make this. Alright, and then let's see what happens. So it should tell us how much pollution is in the chunk. 634,000. And this is working. It's gone down 600. Wait, what? It's going up. Is it? Oh no, so I guess it goes up a little bit while this is working, and then every 10 seconds it goes down a little bit. 646. 6. What? Is this doing anything? Anyway. We might need to put those filters in it. I think it should be doing something. 500 here. This chunk. 460 over here. It's actually pretty even. Oh, I know what it is. Because this thing is... It's cleaning like all the 9 chunks around here. So only every 9 cycles will it clean this one. I see. It's because it does a 3x3 area, and it just cycles. I think it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then goes back 1, 2, 3. And so every 10 seconds it just cleans one chunk. We can change that. We can make it concentrate, but yeah, there is apparently a random setting on it that you can make it go to random. Yeah, random mode. So apparently it'll ignore chunks that have no pollution in it, but when it cycles, it doesn't ignore chunks. Like nothing will have no pollution in it at the moment, but the 4 chunks that our base is in, these 4 will have the most, but it's also gonna do these. Cool. I'm just gonna measure the pollution around in these other chunks. But let's end the episode there. So we got a filter. Hopefully it'll control the pollution. We can put absorption filters or whatever they're called in it and set that up potentially if we need to. But for now, I'm just going to leave it and see how it goes. Yeah, and great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.